everybody. It is Miss Catt coming at you. Let's work on some musical theater stuff, shall we? Okay, so we're going to do a couple of things today in our video class. One of the things I want to do is this really cool, kind of a get your mind going. This is a theater game, and we're going to go through the alphabet. I'm going to say a word with the beginning word has one letter, and your response to me is going to be what the next letter in the alphabet is, like the word you start with, okay? So let's say I would say apples. You would reply back to me something that begins with a B. For instance, what might you say? I'm listening. Okay, so you might have said bananas, beach balls, bumblebees, anything, okay? So I'm going to give you enough space and time, but see, we're going to go slow because once you get in it, like when we're in class together, we have so much fun because it goes like apples, bananas, candy. It's like it just flies. So let's work on this really slow today. Maybe not even the whole alphabet, but we'll go at it and see what you can have fun with, okay? So this is a theater warm-up, improv warm-up. That means you're just bringing it forward from the top of your mind without any prior knowledge of it, okay? You listen to what I say and you react. All right, so I'm going to start with A. You're going to reply with the B, all right? So let's see, what shall I say? Get your mind going a little bit, all right, because you're going to have B, and you're going to have D, and you're going to have an F, so you can start thinking, okay? All right, so let's see. I'm going to start with A, apricots. B, okay, I have C. C, cotton candy. You have D. Okay, I have E. I'm going to say elephants, and you have F. Good job. Let's see. I have G. I'm going to say grandma. You have H. I can feel you thinking, guys. Good. Let's go a little bit more. I have I. I'm going to say, what am I going to say? See, it can get difficult. I'm going to say, oh my gosh, this would be, and Miss Catt lost. I stepped out of the game. So you actually won. Woohoo! Let's think of some words. What could have we said for I? What could have we have said? Island. What else could we have said? What do you? I have an off-camera helper here. What did you think?
Igloo.
Igloo. That would have been a good one too. You know, the other tough one is Z, right? Okay. So that's a fun game to play. And another thing you can do with some of your friends is you can take like 3 of the first letters of the alphabet together and have to say something that makes sense. Like if it was A, B, and C. In fact, Henry, you going to play this with me off camera?
Sure.
Okay, so we're going to give you an idea of exactly how it would be. So I have A, B, and C. Henry has D, E, and F. All right? So this has got to make sense. So this is where it can get really funny, guys. All right? I'm going to try it. Henry will try it, and then we're going to give you the opportunity to try it. So I have A, B, and C. I'm going to say Annie bit candy. Annie bit candy. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. It might not make all that sense, but you just want to get your brain going, okay? So, A, B, C, that was me. Does my assistant have D, E, and F?
D, E, F.
He's thinking.
Dad.
Dad.
Eats.
Eats. Fruit. Daddy So what can you come up with, all right? So, Dad eats fruits. That was very good. All right, so I'll give you one, so let's make one funny, okay? So let's do O N A. O-N-A. See what you can come up with. I'll give you some time. Do, 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 do. You're thinking O would be something, N would be something, and an A would be something. Keep thinking. Keep thinking. It takes a bit of thinking, doesn't it? Imagine being on stage and you have to continue to swap back and forth all this information without having a set script. That's what improv is. O-N-A. Okay, great. I hope it was successful for you. Good job. Okay, let's move on. So those are some fun theater games, and we have many more that we play in class. So now, let's talk a little bit about emotions, okay? In musical theater, I teach acting and singing and dancing and all that kind of stuff. In the acting world, on stage in musical theater, you have to be able to express your emotions. So today, we're going to try to do a little bit of that. And we're going to focus on two different emotions, okay? One will be the feeling of happy. And let's use the extreme opposite. The extreme opposite would be sad, right? So when you respond in this exercise to Miss Catt, you're going to express yourself in those two emotions. So much so that I'm really going to be able to have, without a doubt, an understanding that that is what you're experiencing, and that's the energy you want to bring into the scene for the audience to also feel. Okay? So let's look straight at me right now into the camera, okay? So show me what faces that you can do, all right? Let's make a really happy face, okay? So ready? Nice big smile. Happy! You might lift your eyebrows up, right? Your eyes get bigger, and you kind of just feel it inside that you're like really happy. You're like, it's a good, yummy, yummy feeling. Yeah? And relax, okay? Now, sometimes you can even show happy through your eyes. I'll get a little closer, and you don't do anything with your face. Just your eyes brighten. Like, watch this. You see that? It's like more intention. So can you do that with me? Just try to brighten up your face by expressing your eyes really, like everything you feel is coming right through your eyes. Good job. And guess what? If you were in television, that's how you would have to act on camera. In theater, we get to just be really expressive with our faces, but in film and television, you have to keep your face very still and just express everything through your eyes. So we're going to create a short scene, you guys. And the scene would be, I'll ask a question, and the response you give me, no matter what it is, whether I ask you your name or I ask you what's going on, I'm going to probably ask you 3 questions, okay? And I'll give an example here, and we'll give an example with my assistant so that you understand and see what I mean. And then you're trying to just present yourself with a very sad energy about yourself, okay? Sad, not happy. All right? So one way to get into character for this is remind yourself of something that happened in your life that made you feel sad. And then you take that feeling, those thoughts into the conversation, and it's much easier to be super, super real, okay, about showing what you're feeling. So, Henry, would you like to give this a go with me?
Sure.
Great. So I want to make sure everybody can hear you. So could you come closer? You don't have to come on camera. Just come a little bit closer, maybe right there. Perfect. So I'm going to have a conversation, and Henry, you take your time responding, but you're going to share it with me so that even our students watching in are really going to know that it was kind of, you're in a very so sad, low mood with yourself, okay? All right, so everybody listen, and then we're going to try it together, just you and me. So, hey Henry.
Hello.
How you, where are you coming from? What you been doing?
Just been outside.
Oh, is everything okay?
Yeah.
Well, I hope you feel better really soon.
Thanks. I'll try.
Okay, great. Okay, so you see how Henry answered me in that kind of sad kind of feeling? Now, watch the difference when I show you how it sounds if you're kind of coming from a very happy place, okay? You ready, Henry? Okay. Hi, Henry.
Hey, what's up?
Wow, not much. Like, what are you up to?
I've just been outside doing much.
Yeah, where'd you come from? What's going on?
Just at a friend's house down the street.
Oh, wow. Great. Cut. So you see how it has a whole different other sound and a whole different other feeling. So let's try it with you, okay? So we'll bring our class to a close today with you trying this out for yourself. And we'll give a hand to my assistant Henry here for helping today. Thank you, Henry. All right. So, are you ready, guys? We're going to go for the sad one first. And I'm going to pretend you're speaking to me so I leave enough time for you to respond. All right, so take a deep breath. And out. Okay. Hey, hi. Wow, what's going on? Really? Didn't have such a good time today? Didn't work out so good? You've been feeling bad for a while? Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, and I hope you feel better soon. Cut. Okay, cool. All right. Was that fun? I so wish I could hear you guys. I wish you could record yourselves and get it to me so I could evaluate and hear you. Okay, so now you're responding to me with a feeling of joy and happiness. So pick something in your life that you remember, if you got a doggy by surprise or you got a great grade at school, something like that that really lifts your energy and feels kind of happy. Okay, you ready? Hey, it's good to see you. Wow, you sound great. Awesome, I'm so happy to hear that. What are you going to be doing tonight? Yeah, like you're going to go celebrate? And cut. Great, so I hope you were able to experience the feeling of happiness and joy while you were getting through that little mini scene. Okay? So, I want to say thank you for joining me today. I hope you had fun. Again, this is Miss Catt, and this was your musical theater for this afternoon or evening, whenever you're working on this. And I'll see you again real soon. All right? Bye for now.